I failed many times, especially in classes like my first midterm for my anatomy class was horrible. Like I didn't study enough. I was slacking, and especially in that class where you have to like learn about the body and all that stuff. It was really tough. I did fail my first midterm in that class, and it hurt me, because I had studied, I had studied, but the way that I was studying was not working. I don't know what I had to do in order to pick that grade up because I was borderline CF, the 60, 70 right there, mid range. But I couldn't allow myself to get an F. I could not fail that class because if not, I would have not been able to get into the program that I really wanted to get into, which was the athletic training program.
I've always had the feeling that college wasn't an option for me. I always knew that I had to go and I knew I had to complete it. Either it was because of expectations I had from my parents. I couldn't go and ignore college just because I would feel like it was betraying and throwing away everything that my parents have taught and given me. And honestly, I feel like I'm doing it for myself. Like I want to better myself. I want to move on up. I don't want to be struggling like how my family used to in the past.
As I mentioned, going away from home can be a little bit scary, but it doesn't mean that you're a scaredy cat or that you're a little baby that you can't be away from home. In reality, it's very normal to be a little bit homesick. It doesn't matter how close you are or how far you are from home. It's going to happen. It's natural. But for me, I definitely did start feeling a little homesick more the second semester than I did the first semester. And honestly, to help you with that is if you live close, try to go home every once in a while. I'm not saying go home every weekend, but every once in a while, try to make a trip back down here. And honestly, if you're feeling homesick and you really just need to talk to somebody from home, call your parents, call your siblings, call somebody who motivated you in high school, any of your best friends from high school that you still keep in contact with. Those are the best ways to keep away from staying homesick. Also, joining any organizations that you can that are a part of your major. Those people are really going to become your family away from home. I personally joined many organizations and met some of my best friends in those organizations, and one of my best friends are actually in both of them that I've joined. And so definitely look for where you can fit in and people that are like you. Be friends with your roommates, and they're going to always be there for you as well. Don't make them your only friends, but make friends with them definitely. And keep in contact with people from here at home, whether it's teachers that you absolutely loved, whether it's parents, family members, sisters, siblings, anybody. Just keep in contact with them a little bit. It definitely help with you being homesick.